Morena. Cool. Welcome to Family Circus. I'm Kelly and this is Rich.
Hi guys! Yay! Rich is here this week.
We'll be teaching the class together this week, which is very exciting.
Awesome! Look, we even match now, little hoodies.
Planned
Yay!
it.
Cool. Thank you very much for joining us. Sorry we're a little bit late. We did have a small technical issue right at the start. Oh, and look where we are as well. We are back in the hub. Yay! This bodes well. Hopefully we'll be able to get everyone back in soon. Also, we share a bubble, just in case.
Alrighty, so let's start off with that is a big circle. Okay, so go and try and find something that is a big circle in your house. What's Rich gonna find? Ooh.
So,
Great.
I found a lyra. Now, you guys probably don't have a lyra at home, but maybe you found a steering wheel.
Sure.
Yep,
So
or a plate. A plate is a good one.
One.
What else could they have had?
What else is a circle?
Ooh, big circle. Any form of hoop, if you had a hoop.
Yeah, if you happen to have a hula hoop. Cool.
Oh.
Awesome. That was fast.
Yeah, oh, sorry. Very fast. Okay, the next thing I want you guys to find is something that is long and thin. Yeah, maybe a pencil is long and thin.
Yeah,
doesn't have to be anything big. It can be something quite small as well. Spoon. Yep. Cool. I feel like we should give these guys another quick second because you were very fast. Yeah, we'll give you guys another second to find something long or thin. Yeah, you can type in on the chat. Tell us what you've been finding as well.
Alrighty. Cool. So the next thing that we're going to go find is something that is a square shape. Okay.
Ooh, square
something
shape.
that is square. Oh, what's Rich got?
So Rich has got a cigar box. Okay. Now, strictly speaking, it's not a square; it's a rectangle. But I don't think we're too worried about that. And look, I'm just going to hold it out because I realise that it's a bit camouflaged on our nice blue jumpers. Okay, what have you guys found? Yeah, what could they have found? A box. Box is an obvious one. Yep, maybe you guys came with a box. Maybe you sneakily stole a drawer out of the kitchen.
Sure.
Yeah, you could have stolen the kitchen drawer. That's a square shape.
Blocks that you can stack.
Yeah.
Like toy blocks.
Like Lego.
Lego. Yep. Lego. That's the word.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, we'll give you guys another minute. I'm just gonna make sure that we're still not having any. Don't forget to say hi in the chat if you're watching, and also let us know what shapes you are finding. And also, if you can't hear us or anything like that, then again, let us know. Okay, Kelly's challenge. Kelly, I would like you to find something that bends.
Bends. Okay.
Yeah, so something that bends. Okay, so you could bring somebody else's arm. That bends. Okay. Or a leg. What else have we got? A hinge, yep. But please don't take the door off. Ooh, what's Kelly got?
He's got a skipping rope.
Yeah.
The rope.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Skipping rope is very bendy. Okay. So,
All right, so hopefully we got a bit warm from running around the house.
Yeah. Oh, we're just going to say a quick hi to Eleanor and Robin. Hi, guys. Thank you for watching. And yet we're fully recovered from last night. Well, kind of fully recovered from last night. Another 2 or 3 weeks of sleep and we'll be fine.
Cool. All right, so we did lots of running around there. So we are going to first get into some more of our juggling. So it's great that I have a buddy this time to show you exactly what we mean with some throws to each other with juggling. Cool. So now's the time to grab your pair of socks or your little ball, juggling ball that you've got.
And also, if you need a drink of water, feel free to grab a drink of water after you're running around. Okay. Do I need a sock or a juggling ball as well, Kelly, or not for now? Yep.
Is a nice big underarm throw to your buddy. So we're not going to go over the top. It's much easier for them to catch it. Then swing back from behind forward. Okay, so ready, right?
Yep.
Big rainbow.
Cool.
Head and head.
Yeah, and when I'm catching with my hands, making a little ball like that, and the ball is just dropping in. Big swing. Yeah.
Awesome. A nice challenge for you to try is if one hand, you can use your other hand to throw. Okay, so back from behind, swing under, big rainbow throw.
Still
Over.
with the nice bucket for the catch.
Like an orange landing in a ball.
Oh. Sorry. It's been a while since I've passed. Yes. Maybe the wall. Cool.
Alrighty, so we're going to mix it up a little bit. Make it a little bit fun, a little bit silly. So this is where your bucket or your plastic bowl comes into the game. So I'm going to start off. I'm just going to hold my bucket out for Rich to throw it into. Also nice underarm throw still. Perfect. Nice work. Okay.
Thank you. Been practicing.
So, and then we're going to just try mixing it up and putting the bucket somewhere else. So this time I'm going to hold it up to the side.
Ooh.
That's very close. All right.
So not even professionals get it all the time.
So I can help by moving the bucket a little bit as well.
Thanks, Kelly.
Cool. So this one, I'm going to trust Rich a lot with this one. So I'm going to put it on my bed. Nice! Awesome. And you can always swap over with the person who's throwing.
So I'm going to put it on my shoulder. Oh, hang on, I'll put it on the shoulder so you guys can see.
Not quite. It's alright, that's the thing, is that you might not get it every time, but that's where practice is really important to keep giving it a go. That's a nice underarm. Yes!
Oh, I can hold it.
Oh, creative.
Yeah.
So you can really get creative with where you put the bucket.
Cool. Something else you can do as well, if you want to be really challenging, is you can start holding the bucket and you're going to turn it away, and then when Kelly throws it, I've got to quickly flip it around. Okay? So what's really important with this one is because Kelly's doing this nice underarm throw and it's going high in the air, it's given me plenty of time to turn my bucket around. Yeah. I want to turn. I want to. Sorry, that was a bit enthusiastic.
Alrighty, cool. Okie dokie. So we have another fun exercise to give a go this time. So I'm sure that you have some toilet paper rolls in your house. So now's the time to get those toilet paper rolls because we're going to use them in our next activity. Oh, so we've got very big ones here at the hub, so you might have ones that are a bit smaller at home.
Yeah. Now people think that big toilet rolls are easier to balance. They're not. Okay? If anybody watched the telethon last night, first of all, thank you very much, but also you would have seen me fail very miserably to balance the toilet roll. So the first thing we're going to do is, we're just going to try and balance a little stack of toilet roll. Hang on, sorry, I'll just... Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to put our hand out flat and we're just going to try and balance a toilet roll on our hand. Now, if you want to make it a little bit trickier, you can possibly turn it sideways as well. This is harder with the bigger rolls, but it might be a little bit easier with the smaller rolls. Okay? And then holding our hand flat, we're just going to try and move around. We can walk around the space a little bit, trying to keep them nice and flat without dropping.
Try and stand up nice and tall with this as well. It will help you with your balance.
Yeah. So for this, I like to imagine that I'm a little puppet and I've got a string on my head and somebody is holding my string and pulling me nice and upright. And don't forget as well, guys, we've got to try our other hand as well. Now, if you want to be particularly tricky, we can try and move it around our body in a bit more of a creative way. So maybe I can put this arm out and bring it under the arm and back up. I might even be able to get it under my leg. Yeah. Oh, behind my back. Again, all without dropping it. Cool. So you guys take a minute and see which different positions you can move it around just on your hand to start with. Yeah. Ooh, nice, Kerry, good. Cool. Okay. Next of all, we're going to make it even harder, and we're going to get our first toilet roll, and we're going to place another one on top of it. So now we have a stack of 2 toilet rolls. And again, we're just going to start with the first exercise, just moving our hand around, making sure it is nice and balanced, and then we can go for a little walk around the space, just really trying to keep it. Looking at your toilet roll constantly will help. Yeah. So looking at the top of your stack. Good reverse. What are these guys doing? These guys are crazy. Okay, and again, don't forget to try your other hand. You try it on a nice straight arm. Yeah, this gets quite heavy quite quickly, so don't spend too long there. Yeah, even though they're only toilet rolls and they're quite light, it's quite hard to keep things out to the extent. There is a fancy name for that kind of exercise, but it escapes me at the minute. Like it's for weight training, full extension for small weights. It was very popular in the 90s, I think. Cool. Anyway, I'm off down the little rabbit hole, so I'm just going to back right out of that rabbit hole. Okay. And again, we can try and be creative now. So try to take it behind our back, maybe without dropping. There it is. You can see on the video. Oh. Okay. Under the leg. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. So again, just take a second to find different ways you can move these around. Ooh. Arm.
Cool, nice work.
Yeah, awesome job, guys. All right, now we are going to continue with the toilet roll, But what I want you to do is we've got a couple of exercises left, but for now, let's see how high we can get our stack and still keep it balanced on our hand. So 3. Ooh. Yeah, nice. Look, I can still keep it balanced. So see how many toilet rolls you can get balanced on your hand. Oh, look at that, 4. Going to get especially tricky, and I'm going to turn my top one sideways. You guys can try this as well. Like you can see, it's trying to roll off now. It's getting a little bit more exciting. All right. Yeah, maybe it's starting to get something that you'd pay money to see. Ooh, I wonder. Can we roll a roller it?
I was thinking that looked like roller.
Oh, it's close.
Yes!
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Nice. Good. Yeah. So yeah, try mixing it up. Yeah. Have one toilet roll normal way, and then put one on its side, and then see if you can balance another one on top of it, or have 2 normal and then one on its side, and again move around. Okay. We'll just give you guys a quick minute to practice that. To do balancing on.
Yeah.
And as always, if anybody wants to take a photo of their amazing toilet roll challenge to show off how many you can balance, then yeah, you can take a photo and pop it on Instagram and tag us, or you can send it to us via email, upload it to the group, anything like that. That would be great. Okay, we have one final toilet roll challenge.
Cool. So we're going to get creative as to where we're going to balance it. So we'll choose another body part that is not your hand to balance it on. So I'm going to start off with my elbow. Okay, so I'm going to bend my elbow, make it nice and flat to balance this on. So flat elbow and placing the toilet roll on it like it's a table. Okay, so that's a good start.
So I'm going to try and balance one on my head.
Hey, there you go.
So again, if you're going for your head, what's making this work is that I'm nice and upright. Yeah, you can see how straight my back is, and you can't tell in a hoodie, but I've really got my core engaged, so I'm standing up nice and straight, and my head is nice and flat. Fun fact, guys, this used to be a drill that used to have to happen in schools. Yeah, they used to make the students walk around with books on their head to make sure that they had good posture. Yeah, before my time, believe it or not, but yeah, I'm glad that I didn't have to go through that. And yet now I do it for fun. Maybe they were onto something after all.
Alright, my one's going to be a bit challenging, so I'm going to get my balance on one foot first. I've got this nice flat surface here on my knee to balance one on my knee. There it is. So again, just like Rich was saying, I've got my core, my tummy squeezing, tall, standing up nice and tall.
Okay, I'm going to stick with mine on my head, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and move around a little bit. So maybe I can do. No, I can't. Yeah, maybe I can do a nice squat, and then come up, and a little side step, sliding on the beanie. Yeah.
Moves a bit differently than a person.
It does, yes. Yeah, I'm used to having somebody standing on my head. It's bizarrely easier.
Cool. All right, so I'm going to make a nice flat tabletop with my back, and I'm going to place, yeah, Rich, you can place yours on my back. Oh.
Ooh, nice. Again, look how flat Kelly's back is, so the toilet roll is not rolling off.
So I'm not bending down in my arms standing. Still quite upright with my chest.
And now, because when I do things like this, I'm going to see how many I can get on Kelly's back.
Oh.
Oh, no, she's off. I'm playing no part of this. Well, yep. So that one. Maybe I can try and get one. Oops. Sideways as well. No, it's fine. It's not going out of that. There we go. There's two. Nice. Awesome. Good work, Kelly. Yeah.
New personal record.
Yes. Yeah, that could be a fun thing to do later on. You can get on the internet and Google Guinness World Records. How many toilet papers have people balanced on their back?
You'll find a picture of my face.
Yeah, and two. So yeah. No offense, Kelly, but if you want to get in the Guinness Book World Records, I reckon you could probably beat two.
Now's a great time to grab a drink of water before we move on to our next skill. So next, we're going to use our buddy to do some partner moves, otherwise called adagio. So I'm very excited to have Mitch here to help me out with these moves.
You can tell I'm excited as well. Okay.
So first off, we're just going to do something that you probably recognize and is familiar, and it's called leapfrog. So we'll start off, one person's going to be a little rock, so you're going to tuck into a little rock shape.
Adjust the camera a little bit so we can see the floor for this one. There we go. Awesome.
So I've got my knees tucked under, and I'm going to tuck my chin down to my chest like I'm just
all the time until I was past.
And I didn't pop up until Rich was all the way over.
Yeah, don't sit up to see where they are because you can guarantee that's the exact time they'll be trying to come over to you. Sure. Kelly,
Yeah. Oh, so I'm going to do the same thing. Place my hands on Rich's shoulders and jump over. And then I can get into my little rock after. We'll make a little chain. Yep. Oh, so this is a really good thing to do first, so you both get a bit warmer for our partner moves.
Cool. Should we go a little bit higher or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go a little bit higher for this one. So instead of Kelly making a rock, she's going to make a cat shape. So now it's getting a little bit more challenging, and Kelly's really going to keep her head tucked down. You can see she's doing really well with that. And I'm really going to have to use my hands now to help me jump.
We're going to be really good at these cat shapes by now.
Yes.
We did them with our cat rolls last week. Well, cool. Alrighty, so a couple of weeks ago we did our bluebird shape in adagio. So we will revisit that now, just so we can remember it again. So Rich is going to be the base. He's going to lie down on his back. So this can be with your buddy. This is with your buddy. Okay, so the taller person can be the one that's lying down at the base. And then I'm going to come along, and if you remember our nice big bird shape, so keeping my chest up nice and tall, I come up here on Rich's feet. Okay, so feet go into hips. I'm keeping my chest up as I lean in, and we grab hands.
And then I do a big push, and I'm pushing my legs nice and straight towards the ceiling. And then if we're good at balance, we can release hands. And I'm using my feet like little paddles to help keep Kelly balanced. And always bring your buddy down nice and slowly and jump.
Nice.
Cool.
Cool. All right, so make sure that you give that a go. So we'll give you a bit of time. I'll help my base up.
Oh, thank you very much.
Cool. So have a go yourself at the bluebird.
Really see how smooth you can get that lift. Yeah. So the person steps in, leans forward, and then there's a nice smooth lift. So it's not a big kind of holding for ages before you push. See if you can get it into a nice smooth motion.
All the circus is warming up.
Getting warm, eh?
All right, great. So after you've had a turn at the bluebird, then we're going to try the next skill, which is our star shape. Okay, so this is a new one for us. We haven't covered this yet on online classes. So we've got our base, who's going to be Yep. So I'll just lower our view down.
Oh, yeah.
So the base is going to be behind, right? And I'm going to be giving my foot up to Rich so that we can balance together. So I'm going to lean away, and I'm keeping my body nice and tall as we lean out.
2 hands to start with, and I'm also leaning out a little bit in the opposite direction just to counterbalance Kelly.
Cool. If we've got this balance happening, I can make my big star shape. Okay. Cool.
And I'm going to help Kelly in. I'm going to grab her hand and pull her back. Cool. Okay, should we do a dual star? Oh, yeah. We'll give you guys a couple of goes to practice that, and then we'll make it a little bit harder and more exciting for you. Yes. So exactly the same. I'll just grab a bit more. Cool. How are we going, guys? Good? Give me a thumbs up at the screen. I can't see you, but using my amazing circus powers, I will detect that you are all ready. I think they're ready, Kelly. Cool. Okay, so this time, when Kelly gives me her foot, I'm going to hold it with my hand that's closest to Kelly. I can put my other hand on there to start with, just to get it balanced, but eventually I'm going to be taking this spare hand. So when Kelly leans out, I can also lean out into a nice star shape.
And that might happen sometimes.
Yeah,
That's circus, right?
Yeah. What happened? Did you sit on the floor, or was I holding you?
Just like twisted.
Oh, okay.
It's quite slippery today.
It is quite slippery today, yeah. Should we try it again?
Yeah, let's give it another go. So that's it, right? If you fall down, you can just give it another go.
So holding on, and I'll let Kelly get settled this time first before I take my other hand off. I think that's what I did last time. Wrong last time, I got a bit too excited.
There we go.
Cool. And coming back, reaching for the hand again, and pulling it back in. Yeah, I'll take the blame for that one. I just wanted to take all the glory and get into the star shape first without waiting for Kelly. Okay. So there's a really good lesson there, and that's that we need to wait for our partner before we rush on. Yeah. We've got just over 10 minutes.
Probably a bit about more tumbling.
Yeah, cool.
We've got another partner move for our tumbling section here, and it's called butterfly tops. Yeah, sounds quite exciting in itself. All right, so just like Rich is doing here, got palms facing up to the sky, and I'm going to place my hands on top. Okay, so we're not holding hands, we're holding wrists. Cool?
Cool. And I'm being nice and strong. I've got my elbows super tucked into my side, and I'm holding my hands up. And when Kelly's grabbing on, it's almost like I'm pushing up, trying to lift her. Okay?
And that means that I've got something to push down on. So that's
you can
really
see when she pushes down, my hands don't go anywhere.
So that is what's going to lead to me being able to jump. Okay, so how we do it. All right, so I'm going to push down and I'm going to jump to the side beside Rich. Okay, so I get lots of height from my jump because I can push down on Rich.
Yep.
Okay. Good. And it looks like a butterfly because your legs are like the wings on a butterfly. Okay. So ready?
Yep.
Oh. Great to check with your body that we're ready. to go at the same time. So you ready?
Yep.
Nice.
Nice. Cool. So yeah, give that a try, guys. Yeah, you can go backwards and forwards a few times.
Cool.
Yeah.
You can get your legs higher and higher.
Yeah. And if you're finding as a tall person that you are a little bit too tall, all you need to do is you can just squat down a little bit. Yeah. So yeah, you might think this is an easy one for the base. It can be quite hard if your flyer is a little bit shorter because you need to get those legs working. Yeah. But that means that when you start getting good at this, you can also use your legs to help lift them, and then they're going to get really high.
Okie dokie. All right. So we have been working on our cartwheel for the past few weeks as well. So we'll just continue on with that, and we'll show you how our taller person can help our smaller person with spotting with our cartwheel. Okie dokie. So just to revisit, so we started off with our arms up by our ears, squishing our ears nice and tall, and then we started with our foot, hand, jump, jump, and then ending with your arms up, squishing your ears again. Okay, so we'll do a few of those to get ready again. So foot, hand, foot, arms up. Okay? All right. So let's do a few of those, making sure you end with your ears being squished by your hands, your arms. We're jumping a bit higher, a bit higher. Make sure you give a chance to go both directions so that you can use both sides. So foot, hand, foot. We always end up facing the way that we came from. Cool. All right, so when I'm ready, I can get my buddy to help me out with a little bit more of a jump with the legs. So if I get Rich to spot, so I'm going to go this way, round, and Rich is going to be away from my legs to help me not fall, so I won't fall forward. So you're spotting the shoulders and the hips. To help me get my legs a little bit higher up. Okay?
Yep.
Cool. Nice, perfect. Okay.
Cool. Yeah, see, all I'm doing is that when Kelly comes over, I'm just gently grabbing her hips and helping to hold them up so she can kick over a little bit more.
Oh, perfect.
Cool. Should we do one more?
Yeah. And the other side. All right, you ready?
Yep. Nice. Oh. Yeah. Good work, Kelly.
Thank you. Cool. So give you a chance to have a turn at that yourself with your buddy helping you. Feels like flying when someone's helping you.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm so light and graceful. I'm light and graceful anyway.
Exactly. Cool. Once we've had a turn at that and had a drink of water, then we are going to do a little bit of creation. So it's great that I've got Rich again today as well. So we're going to play a game of postcards. So grab your drink of water.
Yep. Plenty of water, guys.
Right. Okie dokie. So postcards. We did this for the first time a couple of weeks ago. So we're going to try it again because it's been a little while, and we're going to try out some new scenes. Okay. So, where is your favourite place, Rich?
Oh,
Are we
apart
in
from
it?
here,
I
yeah.
was going to say, are we
We're
in?
at the circus hub.
We can do that as a scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's do the circus hub. Okay.
So, postcards, just as a refresher, is that one person enters the scene first and they're going to be something in the circus hub. Okay? So, if you were to enter the circus hub, what would you be, Rich?
Okay. I am going to be in Chinese pool.
Oh, Chinese pole. Okay. So then, I am going to join the scene with Rich. So, I'm going to climb the Chinese pole. Okay? That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that one.
So we made a scene of someone climbing a Chinese pole at the circus hub. So if your scene is a circus hub, what would you create? So there's a lot of options, hey?
Yeah. You could be a lyra
Yeah.
or a tissue.
Or
Yeah.
someone walking on the tight wire,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Or you could even be the tight wire.
Good balance.
Very wobbly tight wire.
Cool. All right. What were you going to say was your other favorite place?
Ooh, what would be my other favorite place? I feel like, oh, trying to think what I've missed the most. I'm going to go for the park because
Cool.
I've missed hanging out at the park with friends.
Cool. All right. So if I was at the park, I might be the sun.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. And I am going to be a tree that is basking in the sun. Yeah. Because you might think that just people and dogs bask in the sun, but everything does. So I'm a tree basking in the sun.
Photosynthesizing.
Yes. Growing some nice new leaves.
Cool.
Cool.
Alrighty. So for me, what I missed the most was just going surfing. So let's be at the beach this time.
Ooh.
Okay. So what would you be at the beach?
What would I be at the beach? I'm going to be a book because I've got to admit, when I go to the beach, I tend to just sit and read and bask in the sun.
Makes
Okay?
sense.
So I am going to be a.
Whoa. Okay. So at the beach, I like using the waves to surf. So I'm going to be a big wave.
Oh no, she's going to wash away the book. Oh, somebody's left me too close and the tide's coming.
Hopefully the book made it out safely.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okie dokie. So that's about time for postcards, but
Yeah.
we'll do a little bit of moving our bodies a bit more to make sure that they have a chance to cool down properly so that we can stay safe and go back into our normal rest of the day stuff without getting too sore. So I'm going to start off with a downwards dog. Okay, so it's like a triangle shape, and you're trying to push yourself back towards your legs. Oh, nice triangle. Oh, what's your shape? What was your favorite shape?
I'm going to make a frog shape.
Oh.
Okay, so to make a frog, I'm going to start off in my cut. I'm just going to shuffle. Yep. And then I take my legs nice and wide as they can go. So I'm sinking my hips down towards the ground, and my feet stay behind my knees. And then I'm just going to sink backwards, sink my bum backwards towards my feet.
Alright, and for the next one, we're going to come forwards from that and squish our feet together. So we're in this little tucked in shape, and then I'm going to slowly push my arm shape into cobra or seal. What noise would a cobra make?
And from this one, we're just going to push backwards. And we're going to sit on our feet. And we're going to stretch our arms nice and straight out in front of us.
So from there, you're going to stand up on your feet, and then we're going to slowly sway side to side like a tree in the park. Slowly side to side, rolling up until we're a nice tall tree. We grew because of the sun.
Ta-da!
Awesome. And yeah, that's about time for our class this week.
Yeah. Oh. Cool.
Thanks for joining us this week.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys.
Yeah.
It was an awesome class,
Yeah.
and yeah, it was really nice to teach with Kelly again.
It's really nice.
Yeah, so
yeah.
yeah, from now on, when we're doing these Sunday online classes, it will be the two of us, hopefully. Yay! Cool. Yep. Keep watching. Keep checking on the website for other new classes. Yeah, we're still running our full online class program. We've also got the new Zoom classes if you want to be a little bit more interactive. Yeah, and also keep an eye out because level 2 hopefully is just around the corner. There's some big announcements from the government next week. So keep an eye on that. We'll be sending letters out or newsletters out, but keep an eye on the website and we'll keep you guys updated as soon as we hear anything. Cool.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
and we'll go 1, 2,
2, 3.
Yay,
Yay,
Circus!
Circus! Thanks, guys. Bye-bye. We'll see you next week.